All right.
Hi, Hazel. Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
Diana. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning on your side. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to make it, and we are missing Janet. Janet has other commitments, but you know what? We just have to go on with our lives today. So I'm
Mm.
just gonna say thank you to anyone who's watching us. Thank you so much, and welcome to day 86 of Believe and Build Become 90 days to rise and rewrite your life. So I'm just gonna ask you maybe one question, just one question. If waiting was going to change your life, will it have happened already? So if waiting was going to change your life, wouldn't it have happened already? So if you are there and waiting, because most people aren't stuck because they are lazy, they are stuck because they keep waiting for the right time to come, maybe to be confident, or maybe to get more money to start a business, or more, or to be certain about something. But the truth is, you're already waiting for too long. It's too long enough for you to be waiting. Yeah. You've waited through maybe another year, another month, another birthday has come, you're still waiting, or maybe another milestone is coming, you're still waiting, and yet you're still in the same place where you were last year or 1 month ago. The problem isn't just lack of opportunity, as most people say. It's the problem. The problem is hesitation. You hesitate to start, or you hesitate to take that leap of faith or start something that you are scared to start. And that's why we said yesterday, faith without action is dead. There's no way you're gonna have faith and believe that you're gonna have a beautiful life, a successful life, and you are not take action. You are not taking any action. You're not doing something about it. The Bible says faith without work is dead. We said also yesterday, faith without work is dead. That's James 2:17. So faith is not believing and staying still. Faith is believing and moving. And today's question is simple. Why not now? Because if not now, then when? When are you ready to take that leap of faith and start something that you've always wanted to start? Do something that you've always wanted to do. So I'm just going to pass it on to Hazel.
Thank you, Diana. And thank you very much for everyone who's watching us this morning or this evening, wherever you are, depending on the time. I'm going to introduce myself quickly if you're watching for the first time. My name is Hazel. I'm a mom of three and a digital business owner. I'm originally from Zambia, but I'm based in Western Australia. So we are talking about, digital business and digital online, how this digital business has changed. And if you've seen, all of you, like things have changed, as Diana said, everything has changed. It has gone digital. Are you still waiting for things to change to go digital? Because everything has gone digital already. So to be honest, um, people use their phones every single day, and people mostly use it for TikTok. They're watching TikTok. Some they use it for other things. Some they use it for business. And nowadays, you can use your phone for shopping. You can learn through on the phone. If you're doing studies, you can connect with other people in different world, from different parts of the world. Also, you can do business with the phone, and it just doesn't have to be the phone. You can also use it, the iPad, the laptop, because everything has gone digital. But the most people who are using the phone for business, you may think the phone is small, but it's actually doing wonders. It's doing so much. It may be small, it's not like a big computer, but it's still doing the same thing that a computer can do. So most people are only consuming, not positioning. So you're consuming, you're not positioning. Here is the truth. Digital income is not coming. I've said this from the beginning. It's not coming. It's already here. The real question is, will you stay on the sideline watching others adapt? Would you be waiting for others to get to where they're going, where they've planned to go? Or you're going to also think about doing the same thing they're doing and say, let me try what they're trying to achieve what you want to achieve or adapt. Um, so if you're waiting, it's not good. You have to learn, you know, how to build skills that actually matter in this session. You need to build skills, and the only way you can build skills, is by joining the digital business. We have all the system that will lead you to that. You can learn while you earn. You don't have to quit the job. We already said don't quit your job before you're comfortable with your business. You can still work. You don't need to be a tech savvy. You don't need to quit your job. I've already said that. You just need to start where you are with whatever little you have. You don't have big things, to plan for the business. The wise see danger ahead and avoid it, but fools keep going and get into trouble. So that's Proverbs 22, verse 3. So the wise, they can see the danger. Okay, I want to retire. How am I going to retire? How am I going to plan my retirement? How am I going to secure my children's future? So you're seeing ahead. But if those the foolish ones will stay and say, okay, until I retire, then I'll make plan B. Until something happens, then I'll see how I'm gonna look after my children. It doesn't have to be like that. You plan ahead, think out of the box, you know. Don't just think at that moment you're living. Don't just think what you're doing is the best thing that you're doing. Think about the future, you know, depending on what job you do. The jobs we do, some of them, we have miners. Miners, they do a very heavy job, they can injure themselves anytime. Even us, the job we do, you can be moving someone, you twist your back or you twist your shoulder. That's going to be an ongoing pain. It's going to be chronic eventually, and it's going to put pressure on you because you need to earn, but you have pain that is actually pulling you back. You can't do much. You can't do what you want to do. So have you ever thought of that? So if you start this business, it's going to save you, because you're earning on the side. Even when you're injured yourself, you'll be able to work from home in your comfort zone. You don't have to go to work. You can work from home and earn that money without any pressure, you know? So positioning yourself for the digital future isn't fear. You don't have to have fear. You just have to get in there and try, It's actually wisdom. So don't think you're going to waste time or you're just wasting your time or people will laugh at you. Don't worry about people. They have their own lives. Some people, they laugh at you, but they're busy at night. They're not sleeping. They're busy making things on the side. And you're worried about what they're saying. No, don't worry about people. Worry about yourself. If something inside you says, I can't afford to keep watching or keep waiting for, others to achieve, start by watching the free webinar and simply learning what's possible. So don't waste any more time. It's never too late. So I'll pass on to Diana. Over to you, Diana.
Thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching us. We are always so grateful that you watch us and listen to us. So, I'm just gonna bring this home. Waiting hasn't failed because you are incapable. Most of the time, we think that we are not capable of doing something, and we feel like we failed because we are not tech surveys, or like the way we are talking about the digital business, that maybe you're not tech survey, you are not able to open up and talk about this opportunity online, you're not confident. But waiting has failed because it was never the plan. Waiting is never a plan. Waiting is never a plan. You can never have something in your hand and then you say, I'll wait to eat it tomorrow. It might go bad. So why can't you start right now? The world has changed. As Hazel has said, opportunities have shifted online. And today, right now, it's powerful. Digital marketing is powerful. So this is the moment to reposition yourself. No matter how old, how young you are, this is the moment to reposition yourself and have something on the side that will give you an income, that will give you freedom consistently. This is an opportunity that has given us so much freedom, so much time with our kids. We travel now. I remember I've stayed here in Australia for more than 10 years. And this is the moment that I'm traveling now, because now I have this opportunity that I know is gonna be it's my plan B, but it is giving me an income even when I'm traveling. So for you to take the next step, the first step is for you to watch the free webinar. I tell everyone, watch the free webinar. The free webinar is where you'll be asked to put your name and correct email address. We say correct email address because when you put a wrong email address, then you'll not be able to receive the webinar. It is very important. The first step is you watch the free webinar, as we all did. The free webinar is going to walk you through how this digital business works, how ordinary people are learning online and earning, how the system trains and mentors you. It has a structure, a proper structure, and it is, if this system or whatever you see or whatever the webinar gives the information to you and you feel like it aligns with what you want, then you can continue to pay the 149 USD. The 141 USD is a one-time membership fee that is fully refundable within 30 days. Within the 30 days period, it gives you the access to our systems, the trainings, the products, the company that we associate with, the global community that we have over 277 members, a proven digital model, not guesswork. So you don't need to quit anything. You don't need to quit anything. All what you need is you to take that action and be part of a community that works together. We work together as a family. So what you need to do is you need to take that one step, because if it is not now, then when? When are you going to start? When are you going to start looking for something that is going to make you retire early or even quit that job that you don't like going? This could be the moment you look back on there and say, maybe I'm so glad that I started, because this is what happened to us. This is what we did. We were looking for something that is going to change our lives, and this is the opportunity that we got. So whoever is watching us, remember the 149 is a one-time membership fee. It's not, you'll not be paying it all the time. It's just one time, and it gives you all that. Remember, you have 30 days to look at the business, to go in more and more, see the videos, check, and it is refundable within the 30 days. If you feel like, no, this business is not for me, the money, the 149 USD is going to be sent back to you the way you send it to the system. So we're looking forward to having you on the other side, and we thank you all for watching. Anyone who's new here, if you have any question, you can always DM us, DM Hazel or myself, and you ask questions. We're gonna think the same time tomorrow, Hazel. Maybe or maybe earlier on. I'm not sure. Maybe early too. We're gonna maybe do it early, a little bit early. But right now we are working with the children because we are still on holidays. Some of the kids are still on holidays, so we are still home. Kids are still home. So thank you so much, guys. But we'll see you next time. God bless you. Have a beautiful weekday, wherever you are in the world. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.